So Peace Out started about 10 years ago, and it really has just evolved. We loved volunteering in the community, and my kids and I would go to nursing homes and volunteer with senior citizens. We love to do that. And I noticed that one thing my kids loved was, I guess, the recognition piece, you know, talking about it with their friends. They also loved recruiting their friends to come along and volunteer with us. And one day they came home and they said, "Mom, there's a girl down the street who has cancer and we want to help. What can we do?" And so I said, "Well, let's figure it out. What does she need?" And so we planned this event and we called it the Terrathon. And we walked around the park and we recruited, gosh, I think the kids recruited like 20 of their friends. We recruited the schools, the local schools, and a bunch of city people, city officials, and it turned into this huge event. And everyone showed up, and I remember that the kids got interviewed for this one radio show, and they said, "So what's your goal?" And the kids said, "We want to raise $10,000. And I remember some of the adults saying, "Wow, you know, maybe you want to rethink that goal. That's a pretty big goal." And my kids are like, "No, we're going to raise $10,000. So anyways, we held the event. There was a ton of people. We ended up raising over $16,000 that day. It was just kind of a funny thing. The kids would come and say, "Mom, what else can we do? You know, who can we help next?" I just realized that these teenagers have so much passion and they love to help. And if you can just give them the avenue, you know, what can you do for the community to use your energy and your passion to make this a better place, then they're on board. And that's kind of how it's been from the beginning.
You can come in here and your family the moment you walk in already. I mean, before you even know it.
My favorite thing about Peace Out is the look on everyone's face when we present their checks, and just to see how excited they are, to see how much money we had raised for them, because it warms my heart and it makes me feel really happy that I was part of raising the money for them and helping make a difference.
Every time I left Peace Out, I had the biggest smile on my face knowing that I did something good today.
I love being able to help others because of the feeling itself it's priceless.
It just gave me confidence and makes me more bubbly and outgoing.
It's definitely made me more mature, and once you become more mature, you become less selfish, and you know, helping others, that also allows you to stop being, you know, so selfish about yourself, because when you come in here, you start at a young age, and being 16 when I first started, I would say I was kind of a selfish person. I never went out of my way to help others, but now even when I don't need to help others, I still go out of my way to do it, because it's awesome being able to do that.
It made me feel really good because we got to be with one of the families while we gave them the presents, and the mom was just so thankful. She started crying and she was so happy, and it just made me feel like such a good person.
People who have different backgrounds, who have had a tougher life, it really means a lot to them when we go and help and just put a smile on their face.
It's so much fun, and it doesn't even feel like volunteer work because it's just that fun, and you're not being forced to do anything you don't want to. You get to pick what you want to raise money for. So it's cool that we get to choose and decide what we want to do instead of being assigned to do something.
So the name Peace Out comes from the teenage, I guess, lingo where they say peace out, goodbye, see you later. So I guess it's peace out to animal cruelty, or peace out to domestic violence, peace out to hunger. The kids are choosing a cause and they're saying peace out to it. We've had a few students that Peace Out has really impacted their lives, and the first one that comes to mind is a student named Billy. And I'm telling you, Billy would come, he would ride the bus for an hour from where he lived, and then he would walk after that. He would walk about a half an hour to get to our program because he felt so good when he was there and he knew he was doing something positive. And he will say, he said many times that Peace Out was a positive force in his life, and he wanted to share it with all of his friends, and it made him a better person. And we lost Billy 2 years ago. He was killed, and I still get kind of emotional when I think about it, but he just loved this program, and he loved sharing it with other people, and every time I think about him, I just think this is why I love this program, you know.
My son, Billy Ray, was a victim of homicide at the age of 17. Before he died, he had shared a dream with me, which was to build a community center on the east side of Tacoma. And the reason why he wanted to do that was because he felt like there was nowhere for kids on the east side to go.
Billy came to Amber, my daughter, and he said, Amber, I have this friend that I think he needs some clothes because I think he's been wearing the same thing for a while, and I want to give him something, and so can you help me? And so he said, how can I give this friend, this student, these items without making him feel like I think it's sad that he doesn't have, you know, as much as me or whatever.
He was born the typical child that wanted to save the world. You know, I have a letter from his journal where he talks about saving the world and didn't think that there needed to be hunger and homelessness. And so he just on his own gave a lot back to the community without any recognition. And then when he joined Peace Out, that just kind of broadened something, you know, the innate thing that was already in him.
Billy was always thinking about people. He even said, he said, now that I've done Peace Out, I carry pencils with me everywhere I go because it's just a real simple way to be able to help someone. And if I get to class and someone doesn't have a pencil next to me, I can just hand them a pencil. So he's always looking for ways to give back and to help and to do it in a way that people knew he cared and that he didn't think that they were a victim.
I raised money for the Billy Ray Foundation because he was my friend and I want to see his dream come true.
We have a lot of students who come to the program that are maybe bullied in school or maybe would be getting in trouble if they weren't in the program because they have time at home alone. They don't have a lot of things going on. And Peace Out is such a great opportunity for them to come and connect with other kids, but mostly to connect with something that they care about already and just give them a reason, I guess, to get excited about doing something positive.
So my entire life, I've been the most shy and anxious person that, like, I can't even tell you how horrible I couldn't even talk to new people. I could barely talk to people I knew. When I joined the program, I gained more confidence and I believed in myself more than I ever could have doing anything else. But when I started it, I was sick to my stomach the first day. I didn't even want to go. My legs were shaking so bad I could barely stand. By the end, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go home and I couldn't wait till the next time.
I don't think they should think about it. They should just do it. There's no regrets in it because you come in here and you take life lessons and you can then use those in the real world. And I think that's priceless.
The reason that I do what I do is so simple. I love kids and I love helping people. And I have found that the most natural relationship is really pairing kids with causes that they already care about and just teaching them how good it feels to give back. They already have that natural fire and that passion in their hearts, and so I'm just kind of shaping it and encouraging it. I often think what the world would be like if everyone found this joy as a teenager. Really the world would be a different place, and that's pretty much why I do what I do, and that's what Peace Out is here for.
I'm a facilitator, but really I'm a philanthropist, not just me, but you gotta get down with this. Every Saturday I volunteer for the best thing on earth. I'm trying to change the world, erasing all the pain and all the hurt. Volunteering for this program brings you joy and makes you want to shout. That's why I do to the kids, you like Peace Out or Peace Out.